Hey, what's going on guys? This is Shreyas here from Android Technica. Today in this video we are going to review the recently launched Redmi Note 7. So here we go.
We're on the level. We're on the level. I'm climbing up the.
Now let's see the physical overview of this mobile. Talking about the front, then here you get a water droplet notch. Above that there is a speaker grill. Then at the bottom here you can see a chin. And the display is a Full HD Plus display. At the back here you can see a Sony IMX 486 sensor which is of 12 megapixels. There is another megapixel that is 2 MP sensor for depth sensing which is used for portrait shots. Then here you can see the fingerprint sensor. Then at the bottom you can see a Type-C port. Finally, Xiaomi has provided a Type-C port in their budget segment devices. On the left you can see a mic, and on the right there is a speaker grill, and this speaker is very loud as compared to previous Xiaomi phones. Then on the right you can see the volume rockers, and these buttons are very tactile and easy to press, and these are made up of plastic but, and this is the power button. Then on the left you can see the SIM card slot, and you can put 2 SIM cards or 1 SIM card and a memory card at a time. And on the top you can see the earphone jack as well as one secondary mic, plus on the left you can see the IR blaster. So at the back here you can see a 1.25 micrometer AI camera which is having f2.2 aperture, and this helps a lot in taking low light pictures. In the front and at the back here you can see a Gorilla Glass 5 which makes this Xiaomi Note 7 more durable. But one drawback is that the back is a fingerprint magnet so that it can attract fingerprints very easily. Here you can see the minute fingerprints, but you can definitely use a protective cover which is provided by Xiaomi in the box, or you can buy a cover from the market as well. Now let's see the technical specifications of this device. Talking about the display, then this one has a 6.3 IPS LCD display with resolution of 1080 by 2340 pixels. The pixel density that you can see is 409 pixels per inch. Then at the back as well as at the front you will find the Gorilla Glass 5, which is a very good thing. Then talking about the Android, then this one is packed up with Android 9.0 which is based on MIUI 10. Then this one is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 which is a 14 nanometer processor which is clocked at 2.2 GHz, and this processor is an octa-core processor. Then talking about the GPU, then this one comes with the Adreno 512 GPU. Then this variant comes with in 3 different things. One is the 3GB RAM variant, another is the 4GB RAM variant, and the third one is the 6GB RAM variant. Talking about the camera, then this Note 7 has a 12MP camera with f2.2 aperture and PDAF, that is face detection autofocus. Then another is the 2MP camera with f2.4 aperture which is a depth sensor, and this camera can record 1080p videos at 30, 60 and 120 fps. Then talking about the selfie camera, then it is 13 megapixel camera with f2.2 aperture, and this can record videos at 1080p but only till the 30 fps. Then this phone has 4000 mAh battery, and one thing that is noticeable and a good thing about this mobile is that it supports fast charging, that is the quick charge to 4, and it requires 9 volt 2 ampere, that is 18 watt charger. Now let's do the fingerprint unlock test of this mobile. So here you can see that I am just pressing the fingerprint scanner, and this unlocks within a second, within some milliseconds, as you can see here. Now I am going to demonstrate the face recognition feature of this Xiaomi Note 7. So whenever I look at this device, this one gets unlocked within a second, as you can see here. But in my opinion this is not secured because anyone can take your mobile and show your face to unlock it. Instead of that you can use a fingerprint scanner which is more secure. This one comes with a 4000 mAh battery, as their ancestors do come with the same. So this one will last you for more than a day with a very low usage. And if you are a heavy user like a PUBG gamer or something, so this will last you for one day. Now let's do the Antutu benchmark for this particular mobile. Here you get a benchmark score of 1,33,850, which is very good for a mid-range device. So here you can see the PUBG Mobile. Now let's jump into the graphics settings. Here you can see that the graphics settings by default are balanced and the medium frame rate is there. So now we are going to play at HD and high frame rate. So let's check how this device can handle the gameplay at HD.
Welcome to PUBG Mobile. We will be taking off soon. Be prepared.
So currently we are playing the arcade. Here you can see that the game is working perfectly fine with these HD settings. There are no signs of lags and stutters till now. Gameplay is very smooth as compared to other Xiaomi devices or the Redmi devices. One thing I have noticed that even after playing 1 hour of PUBG, the device gets very hot, which is one drawback of this device. Because this one has a glass back, so that causes heat to dissipate. 1 kill. Here you can see that this Redmi Note 7 is running on MIUI 10. Now let's jump into settings and see which Android is there in this mobile. So here you can see that this phone is running Android Pie. Let me focus. So here you can see that the Android version is Android Pie, which is latest in the market. Here you can see the Android Pie animation. Now let's jump into the camera. Here you can see the default photo mode that here. Then here is the video mode. Then you get a short video mode. Then on the right here you can see the portrait mode, in which the second lens is used, that is the portrait lens. Then here is the night mode for taking photographs at night. Then this is a square mode. You also get a panorama, as well as there is also professional mode for many photographers out there. You can customize each and everything in this professional mode. Now I am going to show you some camera samples that I took with this Xiaomi Note 7. Currently I am recording this video from Redmi Note 7, and here you can see the quality of this camera. This one focuses the objects very easily, and this also has EIS, that is electronic image stabilization. The color reproduction of this phone is excellent. Like in this, here you can see there is a bright sunlight, and the green shade is very excellent on this mobile. Jump into the camera settings. Here you can see that this can record time lapse as well as slow motion. Then here are the video mode settings. The video quality that you can record maximum is the Full HD, that is 1080p at 30 frames per second. So unfortunately this one doesn't record in 4K. But if you're tight on your budget, then you can definitely consider this device, because this device is fully featured at 10,000 rupees. This variant is 3GB RAM and 32GB variant. So I got this for 10,000 rupees from flipkart.com. So if you like this video, then hit that like button. Do subscribe to my channel. Peace.